Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are Flix Fans, and today we have something very exciting, something very different for the channel as well. I'll let Harry take over.
Yes, so if you saw our reaction to episode 4, I think it was, you'll notice there's been a long time coming. But so the company Nsabers has very kindly sent us a couple of products. So you could probably tell, but they are going to be lightsabers. But so I'm very excited for this. So.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming for young Harry to get his lightsabers. So yeah, we've got a couple of lightsabers to show you.
Yeah.
We've picked these out. We haven't seen them yet, so this is our first time opening and seeing them, feeling them, seeing what they're like. I think Harry's he's dying to get into this. So I think we'll just get straight into it.
So one of these is a replica of a movie hilt, which we'll show you in a second, and one of them is one of Nsabers' own kind of design, I guess. One is like a Neopixel blade, so it's the one that's a bit more for show. The blade itself has, I believe, more like LEDs through the blade, so it makes it a bit more fluorescent and a bit more bright and stuff like that. And then the other one is the more traditional like RGB style blade, which is good for dueling. So we figured we'd get 2 different types, have a look at them both, and then test them out as well. So
yeah.
Okay.
Which one are you gonna go for first?
Let's go with the big box.
Go with the big one.
So pop that one to the side.
Yeah.
So the actual box itself is really nice.
Yeah, the branding's nice, hey? Like the writing looks quite Star Warsy.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so I can see it. Okay, so we've got like a pair of little white gloves for handling. So should we put them on? Should I put them on?
Up to you.
Although I kind of want to feel it.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna leave them off for now.
We're gonna clean it and keep it nice anyway. So I think, yeah. But if you were very cautious about not wanting to get like fingerprints and things on it, I guess you could wear the gloves.
But so yeah, the box comes with a pair of gloves, the manual, toolkit. Which would have like your normal, just the charging point.
Oh yeah.
And Allen keys and.
I think it's just to help it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. This one is a display stand. So okay, cool. So yeah, just a wee display stand. We'll put this together properly later because it won't be very exciting if we are mucking about with that too much. So yeah, that's cool. I didn't even realize it had a display stand, so that's.
Yeah, because with the movie replica style one, right, you kind of want to show it off, and so, well, I do anyway.
Yeah.
So you want to have it on display. The blade, we'll get that out. So this is the Neopixel blade. So. I
think this came in different lengths as well.
Yes.
Was it this one? Yeah.
So you could have 32-inch or 36-inch.
Yeah.
So we of course went with the 36 naturally. But no, I just figured it'd make it a bigger lightsaber. It'd be cool.
Yeah. I guess if you were thinking of having it somewhere in the house for size, that's kind of nice that you can choose that. But this is the really exciting part. This is the hilt.
Yes. This
is our movie replica one. It took us a while to pick what one to get, but Harry was very happy with this choice.
It's heavy.
Who have we got?
The fans will know. Okay, so we've got the Luke Skywalker Episode 6. Oh, it's really heavy and metal and cold and
everything you want in a lightsaber.
Yeah. It's got like the little lights on here as well. Oh, this looks awesome.
Cool. So I'm obviously very new to Star Wars, so I don't know the hilts up close, I would say. I think I obviously have seen them in the movies, but I haven't studied them like some fans.
Yeah.
So I can't say if it's a good replica, but what do you think, being a true, through and through fan?
Yeah, well, again,
it looks pretty good.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like the metal and the black is really clean. Sort of looking, but then it's got like the little brass on the neck as well. Yeah. I mean, it just looks really cool.
Yeah.
it looks really accurate as well. I'm obviously a big fan, but I don't know like every single little detail. Yeah. But from a general big fan's perspective, this looks perfect.
Yeah, cool.
So I don't know if there might be some like random little elements that I'm missing, but
looks pretty good.
From what I know of it, this looks perfect. And the weight is really nice.
Oh yeah, it's heavier than I thought.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I guess, yeah, it seems like really good quality.
Shouldn't point at you if it turns on, you'll kill yourself.
Yeah, I know. I would do that. That adds up. No, it is cool. I mean, yeah, this is really exciting. I like it. It looks cool. I think it'd be really cool to display.
Yeah, 100%. And to use.
Yeah.
Swing it around. All right, what we'll do in a second is we'll pop it all together. We'll do some movie magic so it's all combined. But what we'll do is we'll open the other one first, and then we'll do them all together.
Yeah. Movie magic.
Yes.
We're on to the second one. So this one is more of a fighting lightsaber.
Yeah.
So we picked, one movie character and one that we could kind of duel with.
Yeah.
So this is...
You can duel with the others as well if you get the RGB blade.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
it's more the blade,
Yeah,
not the hilt.
it's the blade, not the hilt, that kind of dictates whether you would duel with it or
I
not.
see.
So,
Okay. So these blades are that you can duel with. So
Yes.
these ones I'm really looking forward to giving a good go.
and the hilt is kind of from their more eco range.
Okay.
So they're more economical one. So this is less costly than the Luke saber.
Yes.
So it's not a movie replica, but it's like their own design. But so it's more affordable.
Yeah.
And you can duel with it, which is why we kind of got it. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of people like to maybe get it for their kids or something like that.
Yeah.
And so see how it looks, how it feels, and you can actually swing it and hit things with it. So,
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So Nsabers, as you open that, I'll just keep talking as I always do. Nsabers, they have like a whole range of products. So they have the more expensive range, which is up to more true replicas, and then some more affordable range ones, which is quite cool that there's something for everyone, I think. So we really liked that aspect because it's really nice as a fan if you really want to save up and get something that's really special to you and a character that you really love. But it's also quite cool that it's like anybody can kind of get one because there's a whole range of fans. So this one's quite exciting.
Yes, so this one is a dual-ended lightsaber. So there are two blades. These are quite a lot lighter than the Neopixel ones.
I don't think I felt the other blade, but
okay,
this, it's lighter than I expected, but I guess you don't want it to be too heavy when you're like swinging it around,
No,
right?
you'll be able to hit things with it.
Oh,
so,
actually this bit actually just comes off.
So this one's like more hollow.
Oh
so
yeah, it is hollow.
The actual, I guess the light will transmit from the hilt up through it rather than on the other one. It's got the LEDs all the way along, I believe. So.
Yeah. Okay. There's lots of protective packaging on it as well, which has been really cool. So we obviously live in New Zealand, so we live really far away from everything in the world. And these came super fast, so it was about 4 to 5 days, maybe a week or so.
Yeah.
It was really quick. So really good. And then so far the packaging I've been impressed with as well, because obviously this is quite special. You don't want it to come damaged or anything, and everything's been really well packaged and cool branding.
And so there's a couple of charging cables, the manual, and then these look like the hilts.
Yeah.
So they are more, they're quite sleek. They're still heavy and solid.
They are heavy.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be more like plasticky because it was the cheaper one, but it's not.
Oh, it's still so nice.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
still nice and metallic and solid feeling. There's also comes with these ones came with a couple of little bits of, I guess, not leather, but kind of that sort of material to just wrap around the blade.
Oh, like a little
not the blade, the
grippy
handle.
to help you grip.
Yeah.
When you're sweating and you're getting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
100%. But so they're in there too.
Oh.
These ones combined together. So I presume I'm just gonna start twisting stuff.
I'm just following your.
I think
what you do.
You could probably keep one of the sides on.
Oh, okay.
So
okay. They screw together. I see. Cool.
So
oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
So this becomes a double-sided lightsaber like Darth Maul. So
cool.
then you got that there set up, which is pretty epic. There'll be a blade in each end.
Yeah.
Or it separates and becomes the two singles.
Sure.
Which is why we got it, so that it's basically a really cool double-ended lightsaber
Yeah.
if you just by yourself. But then you can separate it and then have a good fight with your mate.
Yeah, it's like a 2-for-1 kind of, you know. Yeah, this one was really good value, I think, for that. Definitely so cool. Oh, I love that it goes together as 2 because we've recently watched episode 1.
Yes.
I was trying to remember the number, and it's recently been put on YouTube, and I was gobsmacked when he had the double-ended sword, lightsaber. Sorry,
guys.
Double-ended lightsaber. That was one of my favorite bits of that whole movie. Like, it was so cool. So I was particularly excited about getting one in real life.
Yes.
I'm a bit of a dark, evil character fan at times.
She is a Sith, a secret Sith. She's still learning the phrases, but she is a bit of a Sith at heart.
Yeah.
But
oh, cool. This is so exciting.
What we'll do is we'll splice it all together, and next time you come back, it should all be put together as a couple of blades, and then we'll do a little close up of it all, right?
Yeah, we'll charge them up and then we'll show you what it looks like turning on. I believe they light up and they also make some noise, like sound effects, I think, as well.
Yeah.
So that's quite exciting. So we'll have a wee play around, work out what we're doing so we don't seem like amateurs.
Any more than we already are.
And then we will come back and show you it all put together.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Voiceover Harry here. So here we have the Luke Skywalker Neopixel blade lit up. As you can see, the brightness is nice and consistent the whole way through due to the LEDs all along the blade. The Twins, which has been split into 2, has the RGB lit blade. You can see how it's nice and bright at the base, but it slowly dissipates as it goes along. It's more noticeable in the blue than it is in the red. The pro of these RGB blades is the affordability, and the blades themselves are hollow and made from a polycarbonate built for dueling. No fragile LEDs to break here. These blades are also more affordable than the Neopixels, so a great alternative if the purse strings are a bit tighter. You will see later that they still have a great light and a noise to them. The pro of the Neopixel blade is the awesome colour and brightness it produces. The Neopixel also has an extended soundboard for cool lightsaber noises and voices. The downside would be you shouldn't hit each other with it, as it can damage the LEDs, and of course this is a pricier model than the RGB blades.
Alrighty, so here we have Harry swinging around the Luke Skywalker blade. As you can see, the light is super bright, so we did this out in the dark, and here I am trying to look like I know what I'm doing with the double-ended blade. I'm still pretty amateur, I've just cut myself in the leg, but as you can see, I'm having so much fun.
Is that good?
Here's Harry again, looking a bit more professional than me, although he might need to work on a bit of his technique as well. Look at that, swinging around, it's so bright, and honestly we had so much fun filming this for you guys. He needs to practice his stance at the end, I think, though. And now this is my turn swinging around the Luke Skywalker, although I decided to pick red, as I do have a bit of an evil side. This is me just lighting them up in a whole bunch of different colours. So as you can see, there's loads of different colours that you can choose. And here we have our final duel. So as you can see, this is the twin blade that we have taken apart to have one each. So you can give it a really good whack around, as you can see. It's pretty lightweight, so you can do some really fancy little twists and turns. And we had so much fun filming this. As you can see, it started to get a bit out of control towards the end here. But you can click the button as you're going to make extra sound effects, change up the lights, and honestly, you can hit pretty hard. So it's pretty impressive that the blades last this well. And as you can see, little body shots don't tend to hurt too much, although Harry, I think, did hold back a bit on me.
quite good fun.
It was fun.
We just wanted to say a very big thank you to Nsabers for being our first official sponsor of this channel. The lightsabers themselves have been absolutely awesome to play with, and we are very much looking forward to getting another few in the future. I'm already eyeing up the Qui-Gon Jinn. But if you want to get yourself a lightsaber, definitely check out Nsabers. They have an awesome range of products. Really helpful in the customer service, and we very highly recommend the blades.
As always, thank you so much for being here with us, and we will see you in the next reaction.